Hello everyone, this is AJ and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another Steelbook opening. Yeah, I've got an opening for you for a Steelbook set that came out a little while ago. I didn't buy it when it first came out. I didn't want to pay the price for it that it was. I was tempted, but yeah, let's find out what it is. You know what it is because you've seen the thumbnail. Let's get into it. Okay, yeah, so if you're new to the channel, then welcome. If you're a returning viewer, then welcome back to the channel. Now, if you are new or returning and you haven't done so yet, why not hit that notification bell after hitting the subscription button? Yeah, come join the channel, leave me a comment down below, all that sort of stuff. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Not till the end. I do reply to all comments, so come over and yeah, we'll have a little chat. So anyway, so the item I picked up, as you know, is the Mad Max 4K Steelbook box set like this. Now, this isn't the UK version. I got this from Italy. I think it was Italy, or was it France? I can't remember. It was one of the two, and it dropped in price to half its retail price, the half price it was when it first came out. So fantastic. Now, it was on my radar to get. I wasn't sure if I was getting this one or if I was getting the standard release box set, because to be honest, I'm torn between the two, because I like the Steelbooks, but I like the artwork on the standard releases as well. Probably more so, slightly more so. So I didn't know what to go for, but the price of this had dropped. It actually dropped below the price of the standard box set. So it was a no-brainer for me to get this at the time. As you can see, it is still sealed. It was in my pickup video, what I last done Sunday evening, and thusly now I am going to open it up and we are going to take a look. So let me get this plastic off. What I'll do is I'll get the plastic off now. I'll show you the outer box of the camera like this, then I'll tilt the camera down to look at the table so we can have a look at the Steelbooks one by one and see if they're actually any good. So yeah, so it did come very well packaged, I will say that. It was from Amazon, like I said. But like I said, I can't remember if it was Germany or France, because I've been getting stuff from both places of late. It was one of the two. Easy enough to find. So here we go. Here's the Steelbook, or the box it's in. As you can see, it does have some sort of writing on there. Interceptor La Guerra della Strada. Mad Max Ultra La Sfera del Giorno. I think that's Italian. But anyway, so yeah, so all the writing on here is in foreign, but that's no issue because it doesn't affect the discs or anything like that. So it is in this J card, which I shall take off, which is stuck on the underside. But let's take that off. I'm struggling a bit. It comes off like so, yeah? That's good. So let's have a look at this. So as you can see on the backs, we have Mel Gibson as Mad Max, like that. Mad Max Anthology. That's the top of the box. Then we spin it around to that side, and we've got the villains from each of the 4 films. And then on the other side, same image of the 4 villains from Mad Max. Mad Max Road Warrior, Beyond Thunderdome, Fury Road. Yeah, so fantastic, and there's your 4 Steelbooks within there. So that is very nice. So we're going to take a look at each Steelbook individually. Let's do it. Okay, so first up, here we have the Steelbook for Mad Max. Lovely art on the cover, with his interceptor there. Max himself, villain, his partner, as in Max partner there. Car crash there. Side is like so. And the back is that, the interceptor itself. The last of the V8 interceptors. So, as both go together, front and back, it's like so. I like the colour of this Steelbook. I like this sort of bluey, aquary, greeny type of a colour. So we open it up inside and we have, that is a very bright yellow 4K disc. It just says Interceptor on it. So that was the title over there for the first film. and that's the Blu-ray disc. I'm a fuel-injected suicide machine, written there, with the colour scheme matching the front of the Steelbook. So that is very, very nice indeed. Wow, that yellow on that just sort of striking. That stands out, that yellow for that disc. Look how bright that is. So that is Mad Max 1, or as it is in that foreign region, Interceptor. Next up, we go with a darker blue motif, this being Mad Max 2. Again, Mel Gibson, the villain, the truck, the fuel truck that is, villain sidekick. So you keep them with that same kind of tone as the first one, the same energy, so to speak, same design. There's the side, Mad Max the Road Warrior, and there's the back again with his interceptor whilst being chased. Fantastic, very, very good. Open it up. One disc loose in there, we'll come to that. But there's the front and back together. Very, very nice. So in this one, again, we have a very, very bright yellow disc. Interceptor Guerrero della Strada. Mad Max, the Road Warrior. And that's the DVD, like so. You want to get out of here, you talk to me. And again, you have that blue colour carrying over from the front onto the interior. So I'm expecting the same of the other two with a bright yellow looking disc. So again, very nice. This set is looking better in reality than how it looked in the images. Then we go to red for Beyond Thunderdome. So again, we have Mad Max in the middle, Mel Gibson, Tina Turner, some of her sort of sidekicky ones, and then the geezer on the little pump railway track thing with vehicles there where they were chasing it after Max. Now, what's going to be on the back? Because he doesn't have the Interceptor in this film, so will it be the train or will it be that bigger truck that he drives towards the end of the film? Let's take a look. And it is the train, yeah, the truck train type thing there. I mean, say what you will about this film, I think the last third of it is fantastic. That's when it turns into a real Mad Max style film, is the last third of this. And that's as good as anything else we get in a Mad Max film. So, front and back together. Again, I've got a loose disc in here. Front and back together like so. Beyond Thunderdome. And there we go, your bright yellow disc. And it's always the Blu-ray that seems to be the loose one, which is like so. And again, the red carrying over into the inside. 2 men enter, 1 man leaves. Obviously that's to do with the Thunderdome fight. So again, very nice. Mad Max, Beyond Thunderdome. Yeah, so that's a lovely steelbook as well. And now let's get to the final Mad Max film, Mad Max Fury Road. And here we go with a sort of goldy kind of a motif now, colour scheme for it, with Mad Max there, played by Tom Hardy, Charlize Theron's character there, the wives, what's his face from, I can't remember the actor's name, you know, he was in the X-Men films and all things like that. The bad guy's very small on this one, and you got Max in front of the vehicles there. So that's very nice. And the side of the thing, disc is like that. Now, what's on the back? I don't know. Will it be his Interceptor? Because it does have the Interceptor at the start of this one again. Or will it be the big truck? It's the big truck that he drives, and I love this truck. It looks fantastic. This film is brilliant. Each vehicle is a character of its own. The designs that went into these vehicles are just astounding and fantastic within the context of this film. Now, I thought this film was a masterpiece of filmmaking. All the action was there on screen. The CGI was just used to enhance stuff, and you don't get that sort of visceral feel in a movie now where everything is in camera, but this gave you it, and it was an amazing experience to see at the cinema, and I loved it. So there's the front and the back together like so. Let's look at the inside. Again, with it's a 3-disc version now. So you get your 4K disc again in the yellow, like so. You get the DVD, or the Blu-ray, sorry, of Mad Max Fury Road there, like so. And also you get the blackened chrome edition. Yeah, that's the black and white version that they done for it, when they re-released it after in black and white. And there we go, and we get the colour sort of spreading over onto the inside, but a bit more rustic looking, I suppose, there. And with "What a Lovely Day" written there. So that is fantastic. That's very, very nice. So I'm going to put the Blu-ray in there. I'll make the blood and chrome one easier to access, and the 4K back to that spot there. So there we go. That's that. Now let's turn the camera back. So yeah, so Mad Max, the Anthology Steelbook set, like so. Undented, no damage to it whatsoever. Very, very good. Very happy with that. I'm glad that I've got the Mad Maxes in 4K finally. Even though I did have the first one in 4K. I think I've got 2 versions of, not the first one, sorry, Fury Road. I think I've got 2 versions of that because I've got the Titans Occult release and I've got the standard 4K release for it as well. But there you go. That's what happens as a collector. Yes, so Mad Max Anthology. This is AJ. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me on that opening, taking a look at that. If you like that and you want to support the channel, then come on over. Oh, sorry, I just kicked the camera base there. What a diddle-o I am. So yes, like I was saying, if you enjoyed that and you want to come over and support the channel, then why not hit that subscribe button that's kicking around somewhere, but that's just my little thing for it. You know how it is. Yeah, come over, join me, leave me a comment down below. I do reply to all comments. Also hit that notification bell, because that notification bell will keep you apprised of all of my upcoming content. And there is loads of it, and I've got loads planned. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't stopping, much to the dismay of some, I guess. But anyway, so that's just me. Come over, come join me, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care all. Goodbye.